Hello everyone, Jolene here from Chill Lifestyle. So we are midway through February. This is quite a bit of taking a breath. So I hope you've all had a great week. You all survived a week with Valentine's Day. I know this triggers a lot of people. And hopefully you were able to find a way to celebrate it as a day of love. Even if you don't have someone to celebrate with. Life has always got a reason to celebrate. I know there's also been some planetary alignments this week. I think it's Pluto and Mars that are squaring off or having a trine or something like that. And that can really trigger a lot of people. Brings up a lot of anger, a lot of frustration. So when things like that happen, you just got to learn to go within, find whatever, peace you can have. For me today, I'm the kind of person that I find peace in nature or, near the mountains. I like misty, cold, snowy kind of environments. Other people like the beach. We're all different. So find a way to, try to escape a little bit of reality if you can, or take a bit of a drive to help you through the energies, okay? As everything, it always does pass. Okay, so yes or no is the question for the week. These are the stones or the pendants that I have got. So for pile number 1, it's this purple pendant. For pile number 2, it's a red and white little stone. For pile number 3, it's the pearl. And for pile number 4, it is the turquoise stone. So choose your pile, choose your stone, go into the timestamps if you need, and maybe one of those numbers works for you. Whatever works for you. Maybe you hear a number, maybe you have a feeling towards a number, maybe you see a pile stand out more to you. We've all got different psychic senses, and yes, everyone has psychic senses. You just need to be more attuned to them. Anyway, pick your reading, pick your pile, and I will see you at your pile. Right, welcome to those of you who've chosen pile number 1. So pile number 1, there's some kind of information, truth coming in for you. Okay, I kind of feel like for some it's actually hearing the truth about a certain situation, hearing news or something that will give you truth or some kind of clarification, or all of a sudden you're just going to have this flash of insight, like all of a sudden you on your own within dreams, with signs that are being shown to you, you'll have a realization of something, okay? For some of you, for most of you, you probably have to withdraw from certain people in order to see this truth, because I kind of feel like you may be too involved in a situation, so you can't see the truth about someone or about your circumstances. And so the best way for you to do is to withdraw. You may have refused to see the truth because maybe seeing the truth is something you don't want to see, okay? This truth is about either a work situation, or it's about people who are a part of a team. So this could be family members, okay? This could be relationships. It's about people who are supposed to be, and I say supposed to be because, as I said, there is a bit of truth here, supposed to be on the same team, okay? And there's a need for you to really laser focus on your supposed team players, and just ask yourself, is this person really a team player? Are they really there with the same values and morals? Are they telling me the truth? Are they not doing things behind my back that could perhaps be sneaky, or overspending, or lying about bills, or maybe they're taking my ideas and going with my ideas above my head so that I don't get promotions. There's definitely some kind of refusing to see someone for who they are, okay, because you believe this person is a team player. I kind of feel like there's some kind of rest, some kind of stability that you are wanting. This may be about a home, or this could also be, in your home, you're trying to save electricity, for example, and someone's secretly, charging, I don't know, someone's stealing your electricity on the side, and I don't know what this is. It could be around a home or around a marriage. It's caused a bit of petty arguments about it. So there's definitely people that are not working together. Okay, so like I say, someone's refusing to see what needs to happen in order either for this to work out, or refusing to see that someone is not willing to be a part of this team, okay? Because there's petty fights, there's arguments, there's competition going on here, okay? You could have someone who feels, and everyone's in this pile is different, someone who feels like they are above other people. Like maybe you've put a certain person on a pedestal, okay? And so you've constantly thought that this person was great, and you thought this person was a really great person, or, you know, people sometimes need, how do I put this? Like they're always needing claps. And I use this as just an example, but you know, you get those people who, well, I go to church, and so therefore I'm a Christian. No, you know, it's like a car being in a garage. You know, it doesn't make you a car if you go live in a garage. You know, these are people who, to the world, they look so fantastic. You know, they're givers. They are, oh my God, you know, I help. I'm a charity worker, but at home I steal and I lie and I cheat. You know, this is someone who possibly from the outside world, people see them as victorious in some way. Okay, this may not be for everyone, it might be quite specific, but really and truly this person is sabotaging or going after things for their own good. They're looking after their own, because this came out in kind of reverse, which is success and victory. I kind of really feel like someone here is not the team player that you thought that they were, and this person's really in for their own. They want to look good to other people, and so that's what they're doing, okay? Or they're spending money on their looks or on plastic surgery, for example, because they want others to believe that they are good, but they're not as good as what they are. This is kind of going to give you a bit of choices and options. I kind of feel like you're going a little bit, there's a bit of indecision about this person now. When you get this truth, you're kind of going to take a step back and go, hang on, have I really been investing in someone who hasn't been the team player? Has this person really a bit of an egotistical person here? And I kind of feel like you're going to learn that it's time for a change. It's time for you to either take your career in a totally different situation, or maybe some of you will go, you know what, it's taught me that I need to maybe learn more about a certain topic, and so there's something you need to learn. There's definitely some kind of lesson in this situation or this circumstance. For a lot of you, it's learning independence. I don't have to have this person's validation, because again, you put this person on a pedestal. So therefore, if someone's above you, then that means that you are below them. So when you learn that actually this person's not as nice or as great as everyone thinks that they are, you start to realize that actually I need to put myself higher because I deserve more, okay? I kind of feel like this made some kind of happiness or family situation may be turned on its head, okay, because of the situation. Like the emotional fulfillment that you once had in the circumstances is no longer, okay? I kind of feel like someone was a bit of a charmer, someone who was quite passionate, someone who, again, comes in with a lot of, again, their intentions are not impure. Like their intentions are to be flashy. Their intentions are to, rev you up. But unfortunately, this person has some kind of emotional blockages that they don't like the seriousness of work, or they start to get bored in situations, and so they ride off to go find their adventures somewhere else, okay? And I kind of feel like there's some kind of seeing this for the truth. Spirit guys are saying you can't stand for the stupidity anymore. This person has made you feel stupid, okay? When the truth comes out, you're going to feel quite stupid, and it's going to make you feel cutting, okay? Your job at the end of the day, pile number one, is to actually become more grounded within yourself, is to believe that the only way you're ever going to be happy is to be emotionally, financially independent, okay? And then that way, not to say that you can't go and date other people or you can't go and work with other people, but when you are self-love and you believe in yourself so much more, you will never allow other people to fool you, because you will see it and you will understand your needs for this answer. This is a no, okay, to your question, and I think I kind of have answered why it is a no. But I am going to get a card, and let's just see what comes out for pile number one, please, Spirit God. What's coming out for pile number one Why is this a no? Why is this a no? Pile number one. So pile number one, it is a no because, again, this was a karmic cycle. Okay, I kind of feel like this wants to come out in reverse. The Ark of Covenant, now this is exactly what I was saying. The Ark of Covenant, it's a sacred, magical, so the Ark of Covenant holds apparently the Ten Commandments, and apparently these people are guarding it. It's so sacred that apparently if you are not in the right energies, you can actually burn. Okay, there's been stories about the Ark of Covenant where people have died by trying to steal it. Okay, so something that in your life I really feel like has turned, because that was trying to come out in reverse. You've had to learn to become more confident in yourself. You've had to learn that, so for some of you, you're an artist or you have some kind of art project that's more relevant. So if this is a work situation that may have turned on its head, I kind of feel like for a lot of you, you feel like you've had bad luck, but it's not the bad luck. It just, you had to recognize the fact that there was a reason why you have this person in your life. Okay, I do feel like there is some kind of broken contract here, or being cautious with how you invest, and that's about your time and your energy. Seeking, you don't want to seek harm from this person, but I kind of feel like there is legal matters here, or there could become legal matters. But karmically, this person was a karmic lesson, something you needed to learn. And you needed to learn about your passions. You needed to learn what actually ignites you. You needed to learn that you are amazing. You are gorgeous just as you are. You don't need this person. This person may bring you down or have little nitpicks in order to make you feel like you weren't. They want you less than them. Okay? You need to work on your own stuff. Good things are coming in for you. Okay, look, this person's alone. This person's alone. Okay, not to say that you have to be alone. You can have other people in your life, but only people who are team players, only people who have the same values and morals as you and is working towards the same goal. For a lot of you, this is a creative project. Okay, I kind of feel like you may be an artist, or something to do with marketing or creativity, scrolls, I don't know what that might be, writing, maybe you're a writer. This could change your circumstances, or you could use something creative in order to change your circumstances. Okay, but this is a no. You may be experiencing bad luck, and that's why, because someone's sabotaging your efforts here. Thank you, pile number one, and goodbye. So welcome if you've chosen the red and white or pile number two. This is your reading. Pile number two. I have got, this is something you're quite passionate about, a person, a job, a creative situation. This could be new ideas or business plans or something. In order for this to happen, I kind of feel like there needs to be a bit of a balancing, okay? Like equal give and take. I kind of feel like there's probably an imbalance. Someone is juggling too much in this situation. Now, in a relationship, okay, I have to put this out there, someone may be juggling different people, okay, because I do have the Three of Hearts, which is, a celebration, but it can also represent a third party when you put them together, okay. You could be dealing with someone who has other people that they are also dating, or is possibly got other interferences in the situation, okay. Not for everyone, I'm just putting it out there. I kind of feel like there needs to be a little bit of a pullback from the situation, pull back in order to recuperate, in order to pray, in order to meditate, in order to get the answers. Because all that's going on is we've got deception, we've got feeling defeated, we've got someone bullying someone, walking away, my way or the highway. And again, it's what you're wanting is support from this person, either from a job, financial support, or you want something that's balanced, that's equal, okay? You might find that because you feel like this person's leaving, all you do, your love language might be that of gifts or that of time. And so you give more time, or you throw more at the situation, hoping that maybe if I continuously try and invest and try and invest and try and invest, and I'll try and it's not working. It's because you don't love yourself enough to understand that you deserve to have this person give back, or the situation to give back. You've put a lot of effort into it, and it's now gotten to a point where you just feel blocked. Okay, you can't see a way out. You can't, the truth is in plain sight, but you just can't see it. I kind of feel like this is giving me a lot of anxiety, depression, nightmares. You don't know what to do, and it's just, I kind of feel like you are at the end of your tether with this situation or with this person. I kind of feel like there could be gossip as well, which is really, you might find out through some gossip, about a third party situation or some other stuff that's going on here, okay? What you're needing to do is you're needing to cut out people or situations. For some of you, you might have to go and get an attorney. This could be being bullying, and you have to actually go and get an attorney to deal with this person. For others, this is just saying you need to cut to the truth of the situation, and you need to rather take back all the energy from this person and invest it into yourself. So let's get some cards. This answer is a no, pile number 2. It's a no. Let's see. Pile number 2. Anyone who's chosen pile number 2. Yeah, you got double king of forces. You could be feeling like you are always trying to fix the situation. You're always trying to come at it from a logical perspective. Again, I'm feeling like someone throws their toys when they don't get their way, and they throw hissy fits or woe is me situations, which in itself is a bit of a bully. A bully doesn't have to be someone who actually physically bullies you or emotionally bullies you, but they use emotions as a way of bullying. And I kind of feel like you might constantly be trying to fix situations or trying to come at things from a very logical perspective, and I kind of feel like it's not working anymore, okay? Some of you, the answers may be in science. I don't know. I have to throw it all out there, science or metaphysics, or doing some kind of investigation. Maybe perhaps, like I said, getting a lawyer, maybe to investigate the situation in order to help you, or hire a professional. But what I'm getting is you might have to, investigate it further. The answers also may be in the stars, or maybe in your star signs, or I don't know, something like that. Maybe read your horoscope. There could be something in that as well. There's a power couple here, a king of keys and a queen of diamonds is the king and queen of coins. And so these are people who work very well together. She is the perfect wife to him. He may be the breadwinner, for example, but she may be the housewife. This is obviously the old-fashioned version of it. Doesn't mean that this is your situation, but there's a person who is a great opposite to you. So you may be the feminine, for example. Okay, I'm just going to say feminine. You could also be the masculine. You are the kind of woman who loves to nurture her man or her situation. You may be a single mom, and so you're trying to take care of the household. There is an opposite for you that could help you. This could also be a boss that will recognize you as a team player. You need to spend some time in order to see the truth. Something is coming towards you. Heal from the situation. That something is on track. There's a certain, your train's about to arrive at the station in order to take you. There could be some actual physical move. Relocation, something like that is coming in for you, pile number 2, to a more solid, more grounded, more truthful situation than the one you have here. Okay, but this one here is a no. Okay, thank you so much, pile number 2, and goodbye. So if you chose the pearl that rolled away off the edge, pearls of wisdom, as they always say. Maybe this is going to give you some wisdom. Okay, so if you chose the pearl, or pile number 3, or this is the timestamp you chose, then this is your reading. Pile number 3, I kind of feel like there's something quite solid on the way for you, some kind of solid new beginning. This could be a new job, winning money, winning a prize, getting a new home, a new job offer, a new project, or even perhaps a new relationship that's quite solid and grounded. There is some kind of mutual attraction between you and someone. Now, it doesn't have to be love. This can be you and the perfect job for you, and you and you are very attracted to this position. You are very attracted to this home. You are very attracted to a project that's coming up because you kind of feel like it's fated for you. Okay, so something about the situation you feel is fated, whether it's love, money, home, country, whatever. Okay, I kind of feel like you're healing from some kind of loss. Okay, you had a breakup or misunderstanding, lost your job, lost money, something happened, and I kind of feel like you're now healing from that situation that has happened, and now you're starting to feel a little bit more emotionally stable. Okay, you may have dealt with a little bit of boredom or maybe a bit of depression because of the situation, and so you weren't really ready for a new situation to come in because you were dealing with the emotions, you were dealing with the grief, with the sadness, with the loss of what was going on. But I kind of feel like you're now ready to change direction, you're ready to put the past behind you, and you're ready to move on. You're learning to stand up for yourself. You're learning to defend your viewpoint. You're learning that it's not up to you to make other people happy or up to you to change other people's opinions, and that it's actually okay just for you to have your own opinion. And so you feel a lot more comfortable with different people. There was a splitting up, there was a changing direction, and there definitely was leaving a situation that just was not for you, okay, in order to move towards something. Now, there is a 9 missing here, and it's 9 of Wands. So the 9 of Wands is someone who you haven't given up though, okay? You've taken the knock, you've worked on the healing, you understood that there was a bit of boredom, depression, whatever, but you've plowed further in. You just, I'm getting what I want, and I'm not letting anything get in my way, okay? And then it leads to some kind of financial gain, some kind of financial stability, some kind of family business or a happy family, or being more fulfilled, or having extra money come in, getting a bonus for a project well done, winning a prize, winning some extra money that you are needing, something where it could even be a relationship that comes in, a soulmate that's quite wealthy, or that's just very stable, that's very good for you. Again, I kind of feel like you've been a hard worker. This person or the situation is loyal, or you are a loyal person who is a nest builder. And so you've kind of just been waiting for things to change. And I kind of feel like through your own self-love, or through compassion for the world, or through understanding the world better, you're going to have this coming in. This person could actually be a dark-haired person. It could actually be someone who's very passionate, an attractive person who is a leader. This could be a boss, or this could even be you, who is quite someone who wants to go after what they want. Whatever your question is, pile number 3, sorry, it's a yes. Okay. So, what is going on here? Right, what is this about? What's going on? What else do you need to know? What do you need to know? Ooh, view of the ego. Okay. So someone you were dealing with, I kind of feel like this person that you were dealing with, you may have, the reason why I kind of feel like you're healing is you may realize that the situation that you were dealing with, okay, the ex, the job you lost, you were dealing with someone who really, and I kind of feel like you've had some kind of truth, or you are going to get some kind of truth or clarity. This person really and truly could not be bothered to listen to anyone else's side, because all they could see was themselves. You can see this card, there's 3 people, and this person could only see themselves in the mirror. So what they did to you was literally because of the fact that they didn't really care about someone else's opinion or whether they hurt you. This person only saw themselves in the situation, and so there's nothing you could have done, really. You can't change another person. You can't force someone to love others. This person has their own pain, and so they're not interested in knowing other people, or whether they hurt, so then they hurt you. Not to say that it's an excuse, don't misunderstand me, but I kind of feel like that this person is just someone who really and truly you needed to see this person. For some of you, there may have been legal cases, you had to grab a professional, but I kind of feel like you were perhaps always trying to butter up this person, or trying to bring trying to clean up a situation with this person, but this person couldn't see anyone else other than themselves. Okay, there could be some kind of person from the past. This person may have passed on for some of you, or you're getting a lot of information from people who have passed on in your life, your ancestors. This could also be a father for a lot of you. Maybe maybe you had to heal situations from your father, or a boss. Okay, whatever it is, I kind of feel like the truth lies in the fact that they just could not, they couldn't see anything else other than themselves. Okay, it doesn't mean that you were a terrible person in any way. There's nothing you could have done to change this person's mind, because they couldn't see what they were doing to someone else. All they could ever see, or all they can ever see, is themselves and how they can benefit. So you had to figure out how you could stand up for yourself against the situation of this person. Okay, but yeah, you just move forward, because good things are coming your way: stability, money, jobs, love, whatever. Okay, thank you, pile number 3. Goodbye. Welcome if you chose the turquoise stone, and this is for pile number 4. So pile number 4, you have this beautiful emotional new beginning for you. Okay, something that's going to make you feel really happy. It could be a new beginning in love. This could be a beginning of a really deep connection between you and someone else. It could be a conception of a child. Something that just brings you a lot of joy and makes your heart feel really happy inside. Okay, I kind of feel like you've waited a long time for this. Okay, you've done all you can, and Spirit Guides are saying your hard work is going to pay off. There's nothing else for you to do anymore. You're just waiting for a signal to move, and maybe this is the signal. Okay, I kind of feel like for a lot of you, the reason why things were stagnant is because you were holding on too tightly, and you didn't just let it go and just allow things to be. You either held on to situations that made you feel lack, or you held on to negativity, or you tried to change people. And now learning to just surrender and letting go and letting God do the work, and just saying, God, I can't do this anymore. You take over the wheel. When you do that, it allows him to step in. Okay, then things in your life can change, because right now I kind of feel like you're dealing with either financial problems, or lack of money, or lack of love, or you cannot find a job and you're needing help. There's someone from your past that can do this, someone you've known. Okay, this could be a friend, a family member, an ex-lover for some of you. This person can help you in some way. You could also, for some of you, could also be dealing with a little bit of nostalgia, back to the days where things were a little bit better, back to the days when you had more money, or back to the days when things were a little bit easier for you. There is, okay, either you or a situation around you, there is sabotage. There is a little bit of theft. Now, this theft could just be someone stole your opinion of yourself, so therefore you have to recover your self-esteem because they betrayed you in some way, and this betrayal has made you feel crappy. For others, you were dealing with someone who it was all about them, and so they took and maybe they take extra money for themselves, and they don't leave you with very much. Okay, for others, this is also saying to you that it's time for you, in order to change your circumstances, sometimes you need to be a little bit more sneaky. And I don't mean in a horrible way sneaky. I mean sometimes you need to come up with a better strategy. Like you need to strategize your next move, and think about and plan it so that you can come out of your situation. So don't try to just get away with murder. Excuse the pun, please. But rather come up with a better strategy plan, because there is a way out of this situation. For some of you, you might have to take some quick action, okay, or you might need to make a quick decision. For others, there could be a move, travel, or perhaps for some of you, there definitely is. You might find out very quickly that you're pregnant, or communication needs to happen. Okay, this communication or this situation is going to fulfill you. You're going to feel a lot more happiness. You're going to feel a lot more satisfied within your life. But yes, this is after something that comes to a tragic end, in some way or form, or it could just be mentally you just feel exhausted. Okay, for some this is love. Okay, there is a lot of content about love and soulmates, and romance, and for others this is just someone coming in to give you an upper hand, someone who can help you, someone who will lift you out. As I said, it could be a family member, a friend, someone, just anyone that you may have known from years back. This person could be a career person. This person could be a very attractive person, a dark-haired person for some, doesn't have to be. This could be you that's attractive, passionate career man or woman. There's definitely something to do with emotions. There's definitely quite an emotion. For some of this person, it could also be auburn or slightly, they have reddish tinge to their hair. They could be a strawberry blonde, or they could have a bit of red within their hair as well. Either way, we've got, this person could be a life coach, or quite an emotional, wise person who's a good counselor. Maybe they can counsel you within your circumstances. Whatever it is, pile number 4, it is a yes, okay? So whatever your question is, okay, right. So let's see. Why don't we see? What can we find for pile number 4? What else can you tell pile number 4? More about the circumstances or this person, or... Okay, the lightning bolt. Yeah, something's coming in that could rip you or rip something apart. This could be a relationship that falls apart. You lose a job. This may have already happened for some of you. Maybe there was money taken from you, or something happens that's quite shocking to your life. Okay, it rips, lightning strikes something, and it could be surprise, but not a good surprise. This could be something around children. This could be saying to you, and I'm going to get the card next to it, because he's catapulting you into something. There's a need for you to look at something. This little girl, okay, there could be some kind of shock that happens around some kind of an inheritance, or this could be a relationship. For a lot of you, a relationship splits up, okay, a divorce, splitting up a household. There's children involved. The one child's got a microphone. She doesn't have a microphone. She has a glass. Why can't I think of the freaking word? You're probably all laughing at me, shouting it at me right now. I'm going microscope. No, it's not a microscope. Anyway, this little glass thingy-majingy, and she's looking at that butterfly. Someone in your life, you have to learn to, you're going to have to do a bit of a strategy, because I kind of feel like there's a lot of bad luck around this person, or this person just seems to create drama. I've got a bit of a drama king here, or a drama queen that you're dealing with, and you need to find a better strategy on how to deal with them. Or maybe, if you're going through a divorce, think about a better strategy plan, okay? Because there's, I don't know, I just kind of feel like there's drama around. As I said, there could have been an inheritance, and there's family drama, things in your house. Spirit guides are trying to move you away from this turbulent situation. In order, for some of you, you may find out you're pregnant, and that's going to create some drama or financial stress. But I kind of feel like you need to come up with a bit of a strategy, and there is someone from your past that can perhaps help you, an old friend, or someone who has been through the same situation as you, and they can help you move away. You see a turbulent emotions with the waterfalls, very turbulent water means, a lot of emotions, anger, frustration, drama, and then it goes into serenity. So things in your life are going to get better, pile number 4, from whatever you've gone through. But I kind of feel like there is something you need to have a better look at. You need to zoom in into some area of your life to really look at, because there's some kind of sabotage, or you need to come up with a better strategy plan on how you can come out of this dramatic situation, or this drama king or drama queen. How can you work with them, or how can you, if you're going through a divorce, unfortunately you need to get a lawyer who can help you, but how to work a strategy plan so that that it's fair for everyone. Because maybe someone is, not being that fair, or this person may try to take more than what they deserve. Okay, so I'm just giving advice, putting it out there. I don't know what this is about. And anyway, pile number 4, that's what I have for you. Thank you and goodbye.